What up? It's your boy Baja Daggers, host of the 963 DagrRoom Mix Show and Podcast. Just a little warning, this show may contain some strong language. Bad words! But if you're too young for this, go ask your parents' permission. You know the commandments, honor thy father and thy mother. So let's get into the show.
Any other things we want to do? We gotta do more show and movie reviews. We should look into doing that because you know what I'm saying?
Sure. I'm eh, I'm here. Just let me know.
God, I like that because it gives the channel, the platform, you know what I'm saying, a little more exposure for the people behind the scenes. That's why I was like, that was a perfect interview. And then we could do your side of the story for Nasaya TV too, because I know you got a lot you want to tell too.
I mean, yeah, but I don't want it to make it about me because it's ultimately not really about me. It's about us. Nasai will tell you all the time, and I actually think he said it on the interview. Nasai actually he wants his dream is to set this up and then be able to go sit down somewhere and just let everybody else run it. He doesn't want it to be about him, and I don't want it to be about me because it's not. It's not us. Nasai TV is supposed to be Fox News for us. It's supposed to be ABC for us. It's supposed to be Disney Plus for us. It's supposed to be whatever we decide we want to make it. The point is the work has been put in already. Cause, like he said, we've been we were literally a part of a group to make something like Nasai TV. And everything broke down because of money. So he went out and he just spent the money. He took the stumbling block out the way. So now there's no stumbling block. The only issue is we just don't know how to be content creators. We just don't know how to manage a TV station, And I've said this story before. I was watching this TV show on HBO Max, and after the series ended, the creator of the TV show was talking about how restrictive HBO Max was in the runtime of the show itself. Every episode literally had to be an exact amount of minutes and seconds, 22 minutes and like 30 seconds, something like that. But the reason they do that is because HBO Max is a business. They have commercials, they have sponsors, they have investors. It's great that you're going to create a show for us, but that 30-minute time slot that they're giving you is not really a 30-minute time slot. It's really only 22 minutes. They fill the other amount with commercials and stuff. These are conversations that we need to start having with one another about. If you want to complain about how, perfect example, Transformers is coming out with a new movie.
Good.
All of a sudden, they got a transgender transformer. Never heard about that?
Nah, man. Well, I'm not gonna go watch that now. You talking about the new Beast Wars movie, right?
It's a transgender transformer in a new Transformers movie. Yes.
So there's a transformer playing a transformer that's a transformer in the new Transformer movies. I'm not watching that. Damn it. That's why Mario blew all the Disney movies out the water, man.
This is what they doing. So you get sick and tired of complaining about stuff like that. Just stop supporting it. It's easy. But we're not telling you to not watch movies anymore. Just make your own movies.
Draw your own cartoons, so to speak.
and if you need to learn how to do that, we are the salt of the earth. I'm sick and tired of like us acting like we don't know. The world don't spin unless we spin it. It's not cool unless we say it's cool. Like, I don't understand why this is a difficult, but I do understand because of the curses. So, to the chosen few, and this is the reason why I named my channel The Chosen Few, because I know I'm talking to the chosen few. To the chosen few of you, be creative. Stop living in their world. It's not working. At the same time, you need to realize that the only reason the rules are there are because you're allowing the rules to be there. You're only an A student in their world. If you come over here, you're a genius. Why? Because you're John Singleton that made this movie. You're John Singleton that made this TV show. Be that. Just be it over here. Stop lusting for them. They don't care for you. Use the dollar. That's it. Use a dollar. Stop being a dollar home.
Bring that out. Bring that out.
Just stop it. That's all I got to say.
Man, I got a grip of clippables. You might, yeah, this is gonna be the reason this is gonna turn into a shorts channel, my podcast channel on YouTube. I got a grip of quotables from you today, man. That's what I'm telling you. We got to do more episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Just hit me up, bro. Like
I'm gonna start hitting you up for reviews. We got to find shit to review and do that.
Yeah, we can turn that into a podcast. That way, I don't gotta do it myself. We can just, I can download the movie. Just let me know. I'm a nerd. You know, obviously, I'm like I said, I'm the technical person behind Messiah TV. I literally have a server in my house and I have like 800 movies that I can just watch on my cell phone. Like it's an app called Plex.
Mm-hmm.
I can just open up the app and just watch a movie because I downloaded it on my phone, no matter where I'm at. Like I just do this. This is just The Walking Dead ended recently. I'm downloading the whole series of Walking Dead.
It's over?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Finally, it's over. So I'm downloading the whole series. Breaking Bad, another one. Like I have that ER from back in the day. I have that.
I like ER.
Sopranos. I have that.
We could do that next because I'm that's one of my favorite shows of all time. I love The Sopranos, bro. That's the one show since the world I could not let go. I was a Christian, like, yeah, no, I'm still gonna watch The Sopranos, guys.
It's
a great show.
I got Martin, I got Cosby Show, I got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
You got a different world?
I can download it.
That's my shit, right? I love that. That's my shit. I love a different
download it. Like I got Atlanta. I got Dragon Ball Z.
Man,
all of it.
The whole series?
All of it.
Yeah, no, it's funny. That's the one anime, and don't be surprised, everybody. I probably get yelled at work for it. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, Super, GT, regular.
Really?
None of them. Wow. I've never seen none of them.
What show? Me and you should watch this show. Have you seen American Gods?
I've heard the name actually.
Orlando Bloom is what made it famous. He did this monologue, and he literally got fired the next day after the monologue because he did it too well. I'm pretty sure if you Google American Gods Orlando Bloom, you'll see what I'm talking about. I have the whole series. It's not for there's a lot of nudity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of paganism and stuff. But yeah, like I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
The show or the movie or both?
The show.
Oh, okay.
I get the movie. I remember the movie.
It was pretty comedy. And disaster show American Gods just fired Orlando Jones. Yeah, I know the one you're I know the monologue from the picture. I never seen the show, but I know the monologue.
I got the show.
We're gonna have to watch that. We're gonna have to watch that and do a review on that one. Yeah, we might have to after I end the recording, we're gonna have to discuss. We might have to do a review show, me and you.
Just let me know, bro. Like, especially it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'd be up, you know, especially if I don't got nothing to do, you know, during the Shabbat or anything like that. I'd be up. And I actually like to do a lot at one time because I know you're gonna get at least 3 shows off of this. That way,
Yep, con.
for a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? We got it's not that much pressure. We can just relax for a little while. We can think about ideas, and then we can
Con.
come back and we can just in one sitting spend because we've been talking for what like 3 hours.
Roughly, let me see. Yeah, 3 hours. Well, yeah, kind of like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, so we can, if we plan it right, we can do 5 or 6 shows off of 3 hours, and then plan and just space it off out, and then we can just relax. So that's where I'm at. But again, because I'm thinking about building a media thing. You know what I'm saying? Like logos and info splashes and like a lot of us just want to get on YouTube and just talk and wonder why we don't got no views. It don't work like that, It's
and you gotta hit them with the effects. I'm learning that, Ak. I'm learning that.
I did like. Have you seen like my splashes and stuff that I do for the channel? Have you seen all of that?
Nah, I want to see.
I gotta see. I gotta. Oh, I can share my screen.
Yeah, you can. I put it so everybody can share. So me and you both can share our screen.
I'm about to. All right, let me. I'll share it. Where is my stream tools? Because I used to do all the okay, here we go. Found them. All the videos and commercials and stuff. I'm about to show you something. Just gotta find it. Where is my?
I'll be working off for my editing. I'll be working off of Final Cut Pro. That's what I've been working off of. Finally, you know what I'm saying? I got a little plug for some computer stuff, and I got that. But I can't do the splashes and stuff here like that.
All right. I have a program called Filmora that I work with.
Yeah, my stepson uses that. I think he be having he does way like more advanced stuff than I do sometimes. He's like 9.
These young kids, man. These young kids. It says you disable. You got enable screen sharing.
All right, how do I do that here? Apps, share screen. Multiple participants can share simultaneously. Is it letting you share now?
Yep.
Okay, boom. Yeah, because I put you. Okay, boom. I had said it before the show started. I don't know.
You probably can't hear it though.
You should be able to. Let me see. Oh, that's dope. Let me see. Oh yeah, I know that, brother. Yeah, that's. Oh, you do all these? Oh yeah, that's. Dang, the jet got some. Dang, that's fresh. I've been seeing those too. I'll be seeing those. I remember I was telling Nasaya, I started watching you guys on because my girl found you guys on Roku TV.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I've known about
crazy.
you guys for long before I met you guys. I used to watch Elder Bonloy on there. Sons of Thunder. You guys had a grip of like shows on there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys still do actually?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we deleted a lot of stuff off, but we adding some like newer stuff back on. Like I said, I just be I just be in the spirit sometimes, and I just teach the Most High have given me a spirit of just learning. So I just be learning certain things that's necessary. And I'm about to play this music video I was telling you about.
Con.
Oh
yeah, I know Miss Judah. She cool. She cool. She got some cool music. Let's see. Is there a way to unmute you?
But you can't hear it though. That's the only thing.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do that right now.
If you can Google it, then you can see it. But actually,
I could put it in because I have this video now. I'm about to download it when I get off the show.
I know how I can make you hear it. I just got to change a couple settings real quick.
Oh, okay. I have reactions on here. I'm always
Equal A, and then change this. Where's can I do it? Settings, audio, microphone.
I think it's when you go to where it says mute, go to select. There you go. Oh, I just heard it. What happened?
Each called me to set the record straight. Real music is back if you let the record play. Verbal K on me now, I'ma let my weapon spray. And I'm aiming at all of you rappers next today. Better grab your vest to play. Matter of fact, grabbing your vest, it won't even matter. We pierce straight through different caliber of rapper. Y'all dismantle the reason we even do this. Saving people through the struggle and y'all acting as Judas. Clueless to the substance that you lack off in your music. Destroying all the ones that listen to it. But it's cool though. Cause we coming in bulldozing that garbage, all done woke the mix. Look what you done started.
These haters ain't got no culture, they vultures and freaking vermin, they garbage and yeah, it's permanent. Who am I to determine it? The cutoff, determine it. Kill they flows or whatever haters attempt to compose. Demons rapping about their money and clothes. Ugly fat dude chasing them who didn't have a shot till they stock rose. I come from the city. A greedy brother dodging potholes with G from the cradle. Adolescent with a snot nose that learned what it was and what it took to represent where I grew up. Came with grimy hood swag, dropped misery and it blew up. Stick to the formula, the motto of both me and Trav Sneezy. When it's real, it's kind of easy. Whatever happened to the written crime? Whatever happened to real rappers who grab the mic and spit when they rhyme? Nowadays, haters be lying, they suspect and weak in the mind. We like that dirty street residue. Whatever happened to the written crime? Whatever happened to real rappers who grab the mic and spit when they rhyme? Nowadays, haters be lying, they suspect and weak in the mind. We like that dirty street residue. I'm at the age where I can appreciate when the rapper isn't fake. We got 1 million freaking futures and 100,000 Drakes. These dummies ain't got no chill or no breaks. Not to mention what it takes to be considered amongst the greats. It's awfully silly is that these haters be fake as Millie Vanilli thinking they cold, but they ready on to be like, really? No, whatever happened to the
Get out. He had bars.
Out of all of these cats.
Yeah, my boy was gassing. Hold on,
Yeah,
see, now I'm gonna watch the whole when I get there. Hold on, boom. Gotta give him a reaction too. Man, that's clean. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he be like I said, like bruh, like I got all right. Let me play this.
Yeah, con.
Cause that's my dude. Like he be really. He spit for real. Like I'm trying to find this other music video with him and I found and then he do a lot of music video. Like he actually you can still see my screen, right?
Yeah, con, you're good. You're good.
So see how many music videos he actually do?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Like he actually do a lot. These are all his music videos. I'm trying to highlight them. From here, oh, my computer running slow.
Yeah, I see.
But
From
you see,
there.
like this is
Yeah,
all
con.
his.
Yeah, I see them. I'm seeing names like, damn, it's a grip of names. Hey, I'm behind on music because I'm old now.
So this is like really like what he, that's what he do, you know.
Yeah,
And then, like I
con.
said, he humble. So, but yeah, man, like we
Yeah,
can
con.
rap, you know, because I don't know, I don't even know. Have you even seen like my old podcast, like what I used to do? Have you seen one?
Nah. If you can send it to me, I greatly appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I that really is what I do a lot of times. Listen to podcasts, music.
So
Because
much
I study everybody, you know what I mean?
con. So I mean, because I really like got into this stuff like wholeheartedly. Uh, so let me show you like what I used to. And I know a lot of this stuff is hidden now because I don't even really do it no more. Hold on one second. Oh, this is my girl, Lanoya. All right. So like this is, I usually
I
have my
like
shit
though
like,
your name appears. That's cold.
so I used to have like it like all set up a certain way. I can advertise, you know, everything that need to be advertised. And then like beforehand, I would play music. I would just do music and stuff.
Okay, that's clean. Who did that in Nasaya TV?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question. But you gotta know
Mm-hmm.
how to, and I'll know if you know how to answer. You right?
Do I write
Yeah.
for like artists? No.
No,
No.
I
You
used
know
to be a,
the
I used to be a, well, we call them writers, but I used to be a tagger back in the day. That's when I seen the name. I'm like, who did
oh
that?
like tag. No, oh
Yeah,
no.
that's all I know. I know. That's why I had to ask. I was like, you right? Because if you had said yeah, I'm like, damn, I could see that.
Nah. Like I'm more creative in this way, you know, like
Yeah,
creating in this uh you know, and then just learning like how, because I used to switch. This is my brother Io that I was telling you about.
con.
Uh Super sweet. You gotta look up I'm gonna just send you some stuff, man. I'm gonna send you some stuff.
Yeah, you gotta hit me up. I'm about to subscribe to your podcast. I might have to run through it tonight.
Yes, it's a lot of stuff that's hidden now because I put a lot of stuff on Nasai TV. But
Boom.
I actually
Yeah, I
might,
see your artist spotlight too.
oh
Okay.
yeah, what monologue, yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
cons.
And even then, like I was telling Nasaya, like I really be upset because um I be wanting to do stuff like that for a lot of other brothers
Yeah.
and sisters, but they gotta have like his spotlight was 40 minutes. And
Okay.
I was able to do that because he had 40 minutes worth of music videos. People don't be they have a lot of, you know, like Alazar, go for the Hebrew. He spit, but he don't got no music videos. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
kind of gotta find them.
Yeah, you know, so
Yeah, con.
it's hard to spotlight somebody if they ain't really, you know, doing a certain thing. And it's a lot of brothers that be playing music now, but
Yeah,
it's not a lot of brothers that be focusing on the music videos. So that's why I live in that lane, because nobody else is doing it. But I see why nobody else is doing it, because other brothers and sisters, they don't really be focusing on music videos. But me and you, we both remember back in the day, you know, MTV Box and stuff
yeah,
like that. You know what I'm saying? So that don't gotta die. You know what I'm saying? Like we can make that for ourselves. And
con.
that's like literally, that's why I said like every Monday we play nothing like every Monday on the Nasaya TV is Music Monday. We play nothing but music related stuff. And sometimes it'd be like 24 hours of nothing but music videos because I have it. So I put it out there. If you want to invest in a music video, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna put it there. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. You know, so but again, you got to invest in it. And I understand. And maybe this is something me and you can work on. I be having this idea of having a contest. and we do a contest and we pick the best song. And when we pick the best song, we invest in that artist to make a music video out of that song.
You know, it's crazy. I know two brothers that had a similar idea, something like that. It's the brother Mayer Israel, he does Cherry of You. And then the other brother I was telling you, but Yawasop Gad, the brother from Righteous Reactions. Because we were talking about it a while ago, and I'm like, I'm ready, but you know what I mean, things happen and you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, I also thought about having like shooting a cipher, you know what I'm saying? But it has to be like the creme de la creme of Israelite rappers, you feel me?
I had the same idea of every year we do a cipher for the Passover. All the Israelites just go in on one beat, and we do a Hebrew mix and we do a Hebrew mix for the Passover. It's just spit, and I got some beats, man.
I know some producers.
I got some beats, man. You know,
you make beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say it like that. You gotta say it like, yeah. You gotta say, matter of fact, you gotta say Khan with like 4 A's.
I got, you know, I got a couple things.
God, we gotta do something then. Because I know some producers that gave me like beats, but I'm like, bro, I'm trying to find rappers to come to the show to rap and then do their interview. You feel me?
I mean, that's how my whole idea started with my dude, what's his name? Makello. When I was, you know, like I had a beat that he went in on, and it was an old Dr. Dre beat, but it was a go-go style. Yeah.
You gotta we should sit down and talk, but I gotta get up and shower and all that.
All right,
but before we stop, I'm gonna you know, close it out and then we'll have a conversation a little after. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, do you have any social media you want to put out there?
Let me stop. How do I stop sharing? Hold on.
Oh, you got me, bro. I don't share my screen.
Where's the button? I know it's a button somewhere.
Share screen. Hold on, I got you right now. Boom. I think I can. Oh well, what the hell is this? I don't know what I did there, but all right. I just want to do this right here. One person. I think if I do this, it should stop it. No, didn't stop it. Didn't stop it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe right here. Because at the top it says you're viewing options. Okay, boom. No, that's not it.
I see stop video, but that'll stop my camera. That's not gonna stop sharing.
Yeah, I don't really. You know what the cool part is? I'm gonna leave this on here because it makes a good intro. He stopped sharing. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right. Well, just check me out on YouTube, the Chosen Few Talk Radio. Also www.nasiya.tv. That is www.nasiya.tv. That is where most of my stuff is going to be. I will put stuff on YouTube, but honestly, I don't like competing with myself. And my plan is to be on Nasaya TV. So if anything that I do between now or in the future, I figured it out. There we go. Stop sharing. Boom. Anything that I do, it will live on YouTube for a while. But ultimately the home is Nasaya.tv. You can also check me out on Facebook. I would have to show you my name on Facebook.
I could run it on top. No trip. I could do all. I could do all that.
The easiest way to find me is the Chosen Few Talk Radio, or you can find me at Mana Media on Facebook as well, or Messiah TV on Facebook. Either one of those, I will be able to see. Is it Mana Media? No, I got myself thinking. 1 second. I feel like I'm missing something with that.
No, I mean, man, you got several outlets.
Mana Media Productions. That's what it is. Mana Media Productions on Facebook, or Messiah TV on Facebook, or like I said, the Chosen Few Talk Radio on Facebook. That's mainly where I am. You can also email me at Messiah Content Creators at gmail.com. If you are a content creator, you have a podcast or something like that you want to get on the channel, just hit me up there. We can talk. But that's it. Like, it's not really about me. That's the reason why I don't have a personal. I'm giving you everything business related, because it's not about me. And like I said, if you want to understand the vision, just read Nehemiah 8. You'll understand the vision. And for those, I know a lot of people, they know a lot of other Isaiah and Jeremiah scriptures, but Nehemiah 8.
Nehemiah 8.
Nehemiah 8. If you don't, for people that complain about all these different camps and all this other stuff, read Nehemiah 8. You understand? It's supposed to be like that. That's prophecy.
Literal describes the camp. It's a description. That's why when you said it, I smiled. I'm like, yep, right there.
It's Nehemiah 8, bro. Like, it's supposed to be like that. The Harvest Tribe is supposed to come back, close it all up. But until then, it's supposed to be Nehemiah 8, and that's literally what we're saying right now. So that's it. That's it.
Con, all praises, brother. It's a pleasure having you. Stay on, because we got some things to talk about. It's be like 3-4 parts. We actually not even 3-4 parts, 3 different episodes. So we got a music episode, a history episode, and then we reviewed Snowfall. No, that's good. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I'm gonna drop the order. I'm gonna drop them in. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm gonna drop in the Snowfall section first, though.
Oh yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
It's the most recent. But man, for everybody out there, we always say thank you for showing love, brother. Thank you for having me on Messiah TV. I ain't never been part of a TV station. I've been bragging about that shit for like a month.
Hey, we happy to have you, man. And for everybody else, like, it's nothing. Like, even you can hit me up, email me if I need to produce your show, because I've done this before. If I need to do all the graphics and everything, because I also make commercials and stuff like that. If I need to do all of that, just run in the background, because I know a lot of people don't understand how to do the push the buttons and everything. Because remember when I had to do the screen share and you couldn't hear the music video, I had my computer set up a certain way, have all these different channels, and I like this show. 1 sec.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a whole production room.
Yeah. So I can. I'm not bragging. I'm not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's.
He said he really does this.
It was a matter of this. I had to see that program. I had to change in that. So, and then that's why you was able to finally hear it. Yeah, because I had to move it around. So, so like, if you don't know how to do that, I know it's scary, but if you got the idea, don't let it be a brain fart. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to me, and I can. All right, cool. Let me do this, that, and third. Depending on what it is, I might even charge you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about me. It's about the message. The Most High, it wants the message out. So we're gonna put it out. Put it out. So that's where I'm at.
That's beautiful. We all appreciate you. Like I told Messiah, man, I'm so elated. Yes, that's how excited I am. I'm gonna have to use a big word. I'm so elated. You know what I'm saying? I was happy to be where I'm at, because especially watching people, especially people watching me, whether in the truth or at work, they're like, they watch me struggle through putting a podcast together, start finding out, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, it's a truth-based, Israelite podcast, but it'd be people at my job that really watch it. You know what I'm saying? People like, because they're like, oh man, that's it's dope to see somebody from here doing something other than just pushing boxes and shit like that. You know what I mean?
And again, that's just scriptural because we're all supposed to be fishers of men. So it can't always be meat. You got to give milk sometimes, so you can catch those people that's out there. They might be in Kemet, you know, they might be in Scientology, they might be in Christianity, but you might have to break certain things down a certain way for them to understand it. Because, you know, real talk, like me and my wife had this conversation a lot of times. She be thinking, like, when you convert over to being an Israelite, she be thinking you don't have no fun. But I was like, yo, like, just think, like, my favorite feast day is Tabernacles. I love Tabernacles.
Top 5. I mean, there's only 7. So I mean,
but I like
3?
it. The reason I like it,
top 2.
the reason I like it is because it forces you to get out of your comfort zone, because you literally in the booths. You gotta be in the booths, right? So for me, I'm an extremist, you know, and I think in Asaya, he may have mentioned he's an extremist too. So when I go and do Tabernacles, I literally be like out in the middle of nowhere, no electricity, no nothing, just me and the Most High. But that's how it's meant to be. And then at the same time, when you look at the way this world is, the way the world is going, you might have $1 million in the bank, but pretty soon that $1 million might be nothing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
So
you
the
might
Most
end up
High
like
know,
Franklin.
yeah, just walking around with a blood shot out. We didn't even talk about the eye. Talk about that.
We didn't even talk about. We didn't even talk about when he said she go back to her first love, and he made the
and it's crazy you mentioned that, because Sons of Thunder just did a beautiful lesson on forgetting your first love. So if for anybody that didn't check that out, Sons of Thunder on their YouTube channel, they have a lesson called "You Forgot Your First Love," and they basically did it because, of course, this is Passover season, and we just had a new moon. So just like in the Christian church, we always seize the Christians because the Christian church be full on Easter, but then like the next Sunday it's empty. It's the same way with us. You can be on, everybody be showing up for Passover, but then like a week, 2 weeks later, it's a new moon. You're supposed to be doing the same thing for the new moon. But you ain't there. You be like, so you can't be picky and choosy. Like, it's like, as a bias say, it's like a lot of super rules out there. You be pump faking.
Pump faking.
I'm
quick to tell everybody who's a Hebrew and who's not. But you ain't even done the most basic of feast days.
So that's my personal favorite is Tabernacles. But like I was saying, she is realizing that we have a lot of fun. Like, you be over here, like, we a lot more fun. Like, you talk about Christmas is just a day for them, but Passover and Tabernacles, a week.
Not even the major, a minor one. Hanukkah, a week.
A week.
A week again.
And then you on West Coast, so you know, like True Nation, they really be turning up out there.
They turn up, bro. Yeah, those are the homies too. I love them brothers. They turn up. They
real. Every day.
Every feast day. They're like new moon party. They're like Passover party for a whole week.
Yep. Every day. Like, I be seeing them on Instagram. Like, they be like, yeah, day 3.
It's a day 5.
like it's nothing. So it's not but I understand the perception, because, you know, the Bible is restrictive in this world. Babylon is not restrictive.
Yeah.
Babylon, you can be anything, you know. So I understand the perception, but that's the reason why, you know, my podcast, your podcast is very important, because it breaks down those walls. Like, yeah, we watch Snowfall, we talk about worldly stuff.
Yeah,
but we add scriptures in, but it's not all scriptural. We you know, like, I think we mentioned 3-4 scriptures the whole.
We did like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
because the main one is the root of all evil.
That was the main one, and then, you know, sprinkles of other ones. I didn't quote them, but, you know,
they were in their because
you
know, as the kids say now, IKYK.
Right. and that brings you into lessons of Paul, because when you're a spiritual man, I can say lingo and go in one scripture and into another scripture. I don't need to quote it because you're spiritual. So you understand what I'm saying.
Come.
If you a baby, you need book, chapter, verse.
Yeah, come.
But when you spiritual, not only are you living your life a certain way, but I'm talking and you understand I'm quoting Paul, Jeremiah, and Ruth, and all, like you get that. So that's where I'm trying to get it. Like we trying to bring everything down on a basic level so that anybody can get it. And then within that, well, we can talk about that. We can talk about it when we end.
Con. But yeah, hey man, it was a mighty episode. We got to do more of these, bro. You might have to, you know what I'm saying, co-host a couple episodes because we need a couple reviews and everything. I don't know. Are you planning to watch the Mario Brothers movie?
I don't know about that because my wife been it seemed like they trying to make King Koopa infatuated, like, or obsessed with Princess Peach. It's like it seems like weirdly sexual or something. And I'm just saying that from what my wife is telling me. I haven't even really watched the previews too much.
Because I haven't watched it. I'm watching it because I'm like, I didn't even realize this because I bought Xbox. I bought a grip of Xbox and I play them for a little bit. But anyway, so I bought a Switch. I haven't put that thing down outside of go to work, teach class, read the Bible. My free time is I play the Switch. But I've noticed that I'm overly, not necessarily obsessed, but like that's the one thing that got me is Super Mario Brothers. You know what I mean? Because I live an hour from LA. They just opened they just opened up an extra land they opened up a new land in Universal that's Super Nintendo World. You know what I'm saying? And it has like all kinds. Well, anyways, I ended up buying a backpack with Mario's face on it. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple other little memorabilia, and it's what I like. It was the games that I liked. You know what I'm saying?
I like Zelda, so I would get a Nintendo for Zelda. I'm
I
old
love
school
Zelda, but I hate Zelda.
Like I would like Breath of the Wild. Like I would play some Breath. Like we get into a whole honest.
Because look, Legend of Zelda. Maybe you traumatized when I was 9. I'm 39. I still can't pass that damn game. I can't. I got the emulator on the Switch for Nintendo, and I've been stuck on the first level for Legend of Zelda. This is my second week owning that thing for 2
Not
weeks.
even the Ocarina of Time on 60 that was on Nintendo 64.
I'll play it today. So the Switch, they got this membership. I pay $59 a year. And it's Nintendo Online with an expansion pack, and I could get the emulators.
Okay.
So I have
an emulator. Get an emulator and then play Ocarina of Time. That is
on 64?
Aside Nintendo 64, yeah.
Okay, I got the 64 emulator already.
Aside from the OG Zeldas, like a Link of the Past, aside from that, like the originals, Ocarina of Time is like the best Zelda game ever.
Yeah.
Like you could get on YouTube. If you get on YouTube and you ask like the best Zelda games, Ocarina of Time is up. Like I will play Ocarina of Time like now as a grown ass man because
it's on 64.
Nintendo is yes. It's what made. It's literally what made Nintendo 64 because I think it came out with Nintendo 64.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like Mario. It was Mario Kart, GoldenEye, and then Zelda. Like that was what came out with. Yeah,
it was one of those three you got the 64 or one of those three. I remember. Yeah. I wanted a 64. I never had one.
Yeah, I had one growing up. So yeah, it was to this day. Yeah, that game. Yeah, I will still play it.
I'm gonna play it now. I'm gonna play it. No, you know what? I was trying to play, but I got frustrated like in the first 10 minutes. And the whole reason why I got Nintendo Online was GoldenEye, bro.
Really?
I can play on the 64 because there used to be like this little youth center up street from my high school, so we used to hang out there, and I got good on the 64. It's not like that on the Switch, bro. Like you gotta know the controller, so I don't know where the shoot button is, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I got mad, bro, fast too.
Yeah.
See, I threatened that Switch at least 4 times.
I was so lethal on Nintendo 64. Like even with Mario Kart, because they had the dual thing that you can do on Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So on Mario Kart and on GoldenEye, it would literally be me versus my brother and my two best friends. They would team up against me, and they still couldn't beat me because I was so lethal on GoldenEye. And my only stipulation on GoldenEye was it was this character called Odd Job. He was real short, but he was fast.
Yeah.
So I would let it would be 3-on-1, my brother and my two best friends against me. As long as I had Odd Job, I would still murk all of them because I was that good. And then on Mario Kart, man, you bringing about memories, man. Like it's
Man. No, Mario Kart, I played Mario Kart 8. And then I went back and played Mario Kart 64. And then I played Mario Kart on my phone. I haven't took no losses yet like that.
it's OG style, man.
Yeah, I got good at Mario Kart 8, but I ended up buying the game that because Nintendo's always done that. They give a game with you. So the one I got was the one on the Switch was Super Mario Brothers U.
Okay.
That's the one
Okay.
I've been advancing on that. You know what I'm saying I'm on the second boss. I mean, I've only had it for like 2 weeks and I ain't good at games, but I got to that second boss and I've been mashing through it.
Yeah.
But I'm still stuck on the second boss.
Yeah, it's all right, man. We gonna have the end the show so we can because you said you got
Yeah, Kyle, we gotta end the show. We all talk about video games and everything else on another episode.
right.
It's like a video game podcast, but man, so y'all watching? Like, share, comment, subscribe, Israel. Go follow the brother. Go catch us on Messiah TV. You know what I'm saying? Every week, Friday night. You know what I'm saying? And with that, Israel, shalom.
Shalom.